Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Breaking news.
Thanks to everyone that subscribed, liked, commented last week. I really appreciate you all. And for your lovely comments and opinions, I see you and thank you so much for all that because it's actually encouraging. You know, last week I said that I didn't finish my talk on the two relationships. So today is the second relationship. Let's just jump right into the story. Okay, so this time the story is from the girl's perspective. You know, last week we did for the guy, so this time it's coming from the girl, and it really touched me.
Sorry, don't cry.
But anyways, this is how the story goes. So she had a crush on a guy in university, and the guy apparently liked her as well. So he asked her out, and she said yes, and they started loving her, having a relationship together, and they even had a stronger bond based on the fact that she had an extra A and was an ex-student of the school that lived outside campus. So you know how those kind of loves can be. It's always very interesting. So when she finished, they both moved back to their base. The guy moved back to Ibadan and she went back to Lagos, where she came from. So when they moved, they started having trust issues. You know, distance can be funny at times. So they started having trust issues, and the girl started hearing rumors that he was cheating, but she still pressed on and tried to make it work. On his birthday, she came over, she showed him love, bought him gift, did everything for him, and even they did the do. You get me?
I'm not here speaking out.
So she went back, but this time when she went back, she started seeing stronger signs, like he began to ghost her and everything. This time people were not really telling her that I was actually cheating, and they had evidence. So we women are very good at stalking. That's our job. So she decided to stalk him, and she found out that yes, he was actually cheating. So she took it within herself, and she was like, okay, it's fine. But while she was trying to recoup and get her energy to dissolve the relationship, she found out that she was 2, 3, or 4 months pregnant.
What? Oh no.
So now when some guys hear this, they want to come back, they want to love up. But apparently she told him and he didn't care less. That place is painful. So she had no choice but to terminate the pregnancy, and she started nursing her wounds and all. So painful. And she said she learned a lot. Okay, yes, now it's time to go for what she learned from it. I'll have to read that because hers was quite detailed. She said, based on reflection, she will no longer stay in a relationship where she's giving more than she receives. Like, there should be a balance. That's what she said. And the second one, she said she is never going to sacrifice as much in a relationship until she is very sure again. To waste not much time, let's move to Kitty's opinion. So my opinion on this second part is, it's not true, because when she sees somebody she loves, she's still going to give exactly the same energy. Do you understand? But maybe lesser because of the fear of the unknown. Do you get? And for what she said at first, it makes so much sense. It makes me remember the fact that energy is very important when it comes to relationships. Energy. Be friends, lover, business. If the energy is not in sync, or the energy is pushing a bad vibe, like is giving a bad vibe, then you should actually back out from it. Like we see a lot of people trying to work out things, especially with friends. I did back up from it. This recently happened to me, and I backed up because I had that experience before, and it didn't end well. A friend that doesn't give you the same energy, it will never end well with both of you. You would end up being hurt and pained, and trust me, there's no way to come apart you. And people don't understand that you could easily communicate these things. If you don't want to be my friend, tell me you don't want to be my friend. Don't let me sit down and start thinking one or two. To save the other person from mental health, depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, no confidence. Honestly, have the same energy. If the energy is not in sync, don't bother. Even in relationships, I know it might be hard, love is blind, but my dear, as I always say, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Let the relationship break, you'll be fine. Your heart will heal. That's the good thing, your heart will always heal. Yes, there's a saying that you can never stop loving who you've always loved. It's normal, but it won't be as much as the way you've loved the person before. So consider yourself, always try to put yourself first. Okay? Like, always try to put yourself first. The second point I will be going to is, she said he was giving off some kind of energy, like he was ghosting her and everything. He has already been giving you signs that he don't want to do again. When you see all those kind of signs, leave them. Especially when they start ghosting you, that's the end. So in some cases, it's for the best of the party, and in some cases, it's not. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Are you playing?
Like, let me give two scenarios. In a scenario where I see that, oh, this person is not giving me good vibe, I ghost. It's not bad. But in a scenario where I'm giving my all and you're ghosting me, it's a call that you yourself, you need to ghost. Do you understand? Like, leave that circle, leave that relationship. Protect yourself. Protect your strength. Protect your mentality. Give yourself peace. Trust me, when you meet the right people, you will know. Because everything will be in sync. Love is sacrifice. Love is sweet. Love is peaceful. It doesn't stress. It doesn't. Do you get me?
You get it?
Okay.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
It doesn't make you think less of yourself. It exalts you. It makes you feel good. You feel on top of the world. When you meet the right set of people, do you get me? And what again? She had, in quotes, sex with him even after she knew. I mean, they were already giving him vibes that this guy did cheat on you, and you still went ahead. Love. I don't want to say God punish you because you're a good thing and you're also a bad thing. Because like, bro. Anyways, what I would say is, when you are feeling a bad vibe from somebody or a bad energy, make sure to leave that relationship. Don't worry, one day I'll still tell you my experiences with friends and in relationships, because I've had my own fair share of it and I know how it feels. Do you understand? People will mess you up. People will make you feel like you are nothing, like rag. But it is left to you to pick up yourself and the remaining pieces of you that is left and move on. And if you are watching this and you know you're in such a situation, you know this is a sign. Like, Japa, pack your bag and baggages and leave.
Why are you running?
Because you are not wanted, clearly. I was talking to my mom recently about an experience I had with a friend, but which I've turned to acquaintance now because I don't see the use. They're not that close, and I gave her my all. I liked her. I treated her like sister. But only for her to be giving me funny vibes. When I knew I had it up to here was when I sent her my first ever YouTube video. And this my so-called friend never acknowledged it or see anything or no. At that point, I knew it was time for me to pull my leg out before I get hurt. Protect your energy, protect yourself. So, and another thing I was telling myself when I read the story is, am I allowed to say this? I beg women, if you too like the guy, not just brother, let the guy too like you. That way, you will see it takes to be balanced. You will not say yes, okay, yeah. I don't know how I'm saying this, but I just feel so, because you will see stories of, I'm not saying they will not like each other, but it's unfair to say, or it is fair to say, in a relationship somebody always likes someone more than the other person. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. There are healthy kind of loves like that. You know that, oh, this person loves me, like this person over loves me and I also love this person. Not that I'm giving lesser vibes, or it's still the same energy, but you know that this person loves me. It's always like that. There's always things like that in relationships. You get me? So let me not talk too much and overspend my time. I hope I've been able to make you see that love is a beautiful thing. Preach love and relationships. I might come again with another episode this time, maybe me or another story entirely. I hope you guys are enjoying my stories, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. Some people may need to hear this. You don't know what people are going through, so be of good help and just share it. And more so, if you have any suggestions, opinions, subtraction, addition, anything, please put it in the comment section. It's a community and we are all learning. It's normal. Do you understand? And please, these stories I tell are from the people that give me their side of view. I don't know about the other person's side of view, so I'm judging based on one side. So may not look like say, oh, it's not supporting this one. No, I've not heard the other person. I'm just giving and citing out things we should work on that person's side. Anyways, with this people on the line, I see you when I see you. See you in my next episode. Bye guys. Ciao ciao.